North Carolina leaders also creating a new committee to be able to study the future of public education. So some educators say the problems are already very clear, and what schools really need to know now is action and funding. Capitol reporter Dina Harley live in Raleigh. Dina, always great to see you. So what would this group actually do here?
Yeah, so the committee is tasked with essentially looking into public schools all across North Carolina, determining what is working inside of them and, of course, what is not working. Then they'll make some suggestions to leaders across the state to improve the schooling. But advocates I heard from earlier today say what they really need is money.
On Tuesday, Governor Josh Stein and the General Assembly's top Republicans announced the Blue Ribbon Commission. The group will study the current state of public education and make recommendations on how to improve it. The announcement comes as the governor is pushing a critical needs budget, including higher pay for teachers and other educators.
Starting teacher pay is lower in North Carolina than every one of our neighboring states. Yet teachers drive student success.
In a statement, House Speaker Destin Hall said in part, quote, by bringing top educators, business leaders, and elected officials to the same table, this new commission will take an honest look at what's working and what isn't in our public schools, end quote. Some education-focused groups aren't confident in the committee.
As educators, we know that we don't need another commission or committee to talk about what is happening in North Carolina public schools. The biggest challenge we are facing right now is not a lack of ideas or studies, is that we don't have enough money and resources invested in our public schools.
Tamika Walker-Kelly, who leads the North Carolina Association of Educators, is concerned about who's on the commission, which right now includes both educators and business leaders.
We don't have enough educator voice on this committee. We have a lot of business leaders and corporate and wealthy interests, and we need to invest more in our students in our public schools than investing in corporations.
While Governor Stein says investing in students is the smartest option.
If we truly believe that North Carolina's kids are the future of our state, then we must make the job of educating them more attractive.
Walker-Kelly says they can do that without the committee, and they need to just listen to teachers.
We know that the conversation around public schools has been happening for quite some time, and that this committee will probably take up very useful ideas around how to improve public education. But what we need is action in this moment.
And the governor's office did not really lay out any timeline for when that committee will start their work or when they will have recommendations for the government. In Raleigh, Dina Harley, Queen City News.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.